So did you see how I took note of what the characters were doing in the story? And did you hear how I used those actions to help me figure out what a possible theme of the story could be? Okay, so now it's your turn. I want you to read and pay close attention to what the characters are doing and ask yourself, what lesson can I learn from the way the characters are acting? So I'm going to give you a tool. And as you're reading, I want you thinking about the character actions. What are the characters doing? And take note of those. And again, be thinking about what lesson can you learn from the way they're acting, okay? I want you to start reading inside your head, and I'm going to come check in with you and have you read aloud for me. Paige, would you start reading aloud for me where you're at?
Sure. However, the theme of show and tells is music to match up with our current unit. So I know all of you listen to music, and probably you have a favorite band or song. What I'd like for you to do is think about your favorite song and bring it to play for the class. My teacher looked so pleased with herself. It was a good idea, and I was pretty pleased too. A show and tell where I could measure up. I ran home that day excited about the idea of standing up in front of my class the next morning, and equal at last. All sorts of people could like the same song. I whipped the front door open so hard it hit the wall in the foyer and bounced back. It almost hit me in the nose, but I caught it as I called Mom, and then I realized we did not own any music. Sure, we
Okay,
had.
I'm going to stop you right there. Thank you for reading. What character actions are you noticing so far?
Well, she is in music class, and it seems like she's like running home. She's really excited about going home because of this like new way this teacher is doing show and tell.
Okay, so you're noticing something that the character is doing. She's running home. You think that tells you she's probably excited,
Mhm.
right? So I think this is a notable action, and we should jot it down on our tool.
Okay, so just write down her action. So run.
Mhm.
She runs home excitedly. I think she's gonna get something, like some music, but I don't know what kind of music it is yet.
Yeah. So what do you think, what lesson could we learn from the way the character's acting so far?
Well, I think, so in the beginning, it seemed like she kind of hates school, because it was like, she didn't have things to bring to show and tell, but now it seems like she's excited. So maybe like something about change.
Okay, good. This is a good line of thought. I think if you keep reading and keep jotting down additional actions that the character is doing, it's going to help us develop that theme even more. So I want you to keep reading inside your head, keep jotting down what you notice about what the character's doing, and ask yourself, what lesson can we learn from how the character's acting? Okay?